Having thought about different kings and prophets, we now come to a character whose name makes us think about lions' dens. The name Daniel. He came face to face with another king, full of self-importance, full of self-worship. But Daniel dared to be different. He knew to follow what God was calling him to do. Let's look at his life.
Daniel and his 3 friends were living in a country far away from their homes. They loved God and always wanted to obey him, so God made them wise. They gave good advice to the king. They could always tell him the best thing to do.
Daniel's 3 friends wouldn't do it. They said they would worship only God, no matter what the king would do to them.
The king heard that Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego would not worship his gold statue. So he gave orders to throw them into a very hot fire. Then the king saw someone else in the fire. It was an angel sent by God to keep the 3 men safe.
One night the king was giving a big party. Suddenly everyone saw a hand writing some words on the wall. The king was afraid. He asked Daniel what the words meant. Daniel said it was a message from God telling him he could no longer be king.
Daniel loved praying to God. But the king said, "Don't pray to God, pray to me instead." Daniel knew this was wrong, so he kept praying only to God. The king's men threw Daniel into a den of hungry lions. But God sent an angel. The angel kept the lions from hurting Daniel.
We can see how Daniel dared to be different, how he was rewarded and how he was honoured. Daniel's life shows an example of trust and of faith. Tomorrow we'll come towards the end of the Old Testament, looking at Ezra, Nehemiah and different characters. And then after that we'll come to look at the New Testament, fulfilling of a great plan.